live. Let's go ahead and hop on into the messages. It's like I'm getting chills. Digging in the hill. Loving hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. So we back into the music industry, and a lot of people are sitting here very much so concerned about how is it that she know what she knows, and because she knows, I know she knows. That means for a while, J. Cole, he been watching on the low. On the low, the new person who's tapped in, uh, what's her name? Lil Kim. Who else topped in? Monica. My love is like, whoa, Maya, right? Carrie Hilson, she done fell out of this because she was like, bitch, I did not realize. Because like I said, a lot of people play in this bullshit, and a lot of people are realizing at the same time, like the one person that they want to disturb the peace when it comes to certain shit, like for a fact, like a lot of people sit here and be like, how she be knowing all this shit? And yes, I'm addressing the shit that's happening around me. Like I said, there's no justice, there will be no fucking peace. But however, at the same fucking time, overstand and understand at the same time, if this was your family, this was your kids, this was your situation, you will want somebody to finally fucking hear you. And like I said, ain't nobody stopping me from shit. I'm not backing down. Ain't no punk in me. Ain't no bitch in me. Ain't no nothing to be fucking scared about. I'm not scared to address no nigga, no bitch, no nothing. The only thing that I fear is letting down the Most High, the Creator, who's allowing me to wake up every fucking day to breathe. You don't have to like what I say. You ain't got to like how I say it. And you ain't got to like how to fucking come across. Because if you didn't fucking like it, bitch, you wouldn't be here watching it. I have an audience. Shall we continue? Somebody needs to fucking hear that, know that, understand that, and get the overflow of the influx of what the flow it is that you bring it towards me. Thank you. All press is fucking press. Regardless of what it is, I impress motherfucking bitches and I impress motherfucking niggas every day. I'm a nigga's best fucking fantasy and the best motherfucker that they always want to make a fucking best friend. Careful with the shit that you saying out here in them streets. Cause ain't shit to be scared of. You ought to know already in certain situations. I know how I'm coming and I know how motherfuckers coming. That's why when y'all heard that motherfucking Glock whip on motherfucking back, don't knock on my motherfucking door and don't announce yourself. Somebody need to know that. And this is like somebody, well, shit, I'm a celebrity. Fuck you being a celebrity and ain't got fucking shit off of me. And so I know, so we can make it very fucking clear, the music artist Monica, unless you know me personally, unless you know something about me, or is there a secret or a sin that you trying to keep hidden? Because that one fucking secret everybody hidden, and yes, the new Monica, if everybody really want to talk about it and you want to keep digging on it and you paying other people to get in my business to know what it is, just let's go ahead and talk about it. That P Valley situation was Monica's real fucking life. Anybody that had situations in dealing when it comes to motherfucking Oprah and all the rest of them, that shit is real. And really considering where the fuck I am and the people who coming, it's an elaborate plan on an executive level. And on the executive level, it requires you to have real fucking ties. And when you can connect the ties and connections to other motherfucking people about how the fuck this shit is coming, you coming for the right motherfucker at the right fucking time, but at the wrong fucking time. Cause bitch, I grieve different. I grieve way different. I don't come to the acceptance of what reality. Oh, you should be docile. You should be thinking like this. You should look. I'm gonna give you fucking real fucking things. If the president already knows shit, you can go sit there and have a conversation with Trump by his motherfucking self. I guarantee you, like, yep, she is who she is. But tread lightly. If we're gonna fall back, we gotta be careful with that shit. Cause like I said, it's me and 43, and I ain't talking about my motherfucking Glock. That nigga already knew what the fuck it was when he came in. So this shit about the energy and how the fuck the reception, the initiation, all this shit goes on. Somebody knows for a fucking fact I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The ins and outs. The low of the lowest, the dirty of the dirtiest, who got to knock off, who got to knock on doors, who got to go ahead and do wipeouts, who the fuck got to do the rest of this shit. Because if they need to do a fucking blackout, you going to call it GD at the end of the day. Ain't no blood going to do that shit. Ain't no Crip really doing that shit. Motherfuckers coming from Mexico, that shit is a little bit difficult to get over with because they already know the setup with that shit. They trying to put motherfuckers in Alcantara and shit. I ain't no rapper, but shit, that sound like bars to me at the same fucking time. So clearly, there's a musical artist around me right now. I don't need to have the motherfuckers in my face. I don't need the proof. I don't need none of that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers seeing is believing shit. I believe in the Most High and what message he given to me. I can get discouraged, but I still be encouraged. And how I'm being encouraged is I'm standing the fuck up. And I'm talking about shit that can put my life on the line. But goddamn, you took a motherfucking life from mine. Until you know what the fuck it feels like to leave your child, leave your womb. I love my motherfucking kids. But at the same time, if I gotta reprimand my own motherfucking kids, then I'ma do it, so be it. Spoil the rod, you spoil the motherfucking child. My kids are well motherfucking loved, spoiled, but at the same time, I spoiled two of them a little bit too motherfucking much. And I gave bitches that should never got my motherfucking attention a little bit too much. Let's sip some motherfucking tea because it's hot. Y'all fucking with somebody's health, bitch. My mental health is more intact than a lot of motherfuckers because I'm speaking on some shit that bitches are sitting right here, right now. You in your fucking feelings. I guarantee you feeling in your chest and feel more depressed than what I ever fucking would. Somebody, you gotta always remember, somebody in the world always going through it a lot worse than what you could. Stop fucking with people talking about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Ain't shit you going to motherfucking do, but keep a motherfucking baby because you still got to play the mental mind game, right? That mind game shit is out the motherfucking window. I'm pretty sure it's fucking with your mind like, how we going to come this time? You got to overstand and understand. You got to provoke the situation in order for me to have a fucking reaction. And me already having the mindset, meaning you got to be mentally and emotionally and psychologically strong. I got to be prepared that some dumb bitch is going to be like, I'm going to bump into her. I'm going to spill this on her. I'm going to do this to her. Okay. Immaturity at its best. But low vibration is expected, right? So with me having the expectation of what it is, it looks like I'm not looking for a, disappointment. Because when you go ahead and assume the shit, you make an ass out of yourself. But it ain't no assumption. It's expected. Y'all don't disappoint. I ain't missing my marker. And Crilly. Somebody's name could be Crilly. And you still trying to use that Crowley method. That shit don't work no more. We are not in the era of fucking Oprah Winfrey. Okay? This is not Oprah Winfrey's era, but it clearly it's a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, well, we can use Alcatira. We could go ahead and use Ayana. We could use Oprah. We could use, okay, you using all the fucking black people that they power went out back in fucking 94. Okay? A lot of they shit went up, all the way around in fucking 1994. Who else is in my energy? Black youngster in them. I got J. Cole in my energy. I got Kendrick Lamar in my energy. Lil' Kim, Maya, Monica. Monica sitting there, she in stress for fucking days. T.I. and Tiny. Tiny only involved in this shit because T.I. sitting there, he's sitting back like, God damn, I don't want no fucking parts of this. What the fuck is this? Curtis Jackson. He said, a lot of motherfuckers saying, nah, I'm good. Pay this bitch so we can go ahead and get the fuck up out of this shit. This shit runs way deeper than a lot of people. So like I said, when it's a corrupt official, I smell you. I ain't gotta fucking feel you. Some of you are feeling you because you paying the wrong motherfuckers to get involved in certain shit. And most of them, they get a little bit spooky and a little bit nervous because we still trying to hide. I'm not meant to be hidden. I'm not a person that you can really fucking hide. It's pretty difficult because even if I went to a motherfucking country, I'm 1,000% sure when I go to these fucking countries, you will literally have to pay every fucking body and they literally will have to make an announcement. When you see this person in the country, look away. You gotta fucking pay motherfuckers to tell them, look away. Motherfuckers, y'all niggas stupid in a bitch. And y'all doing this all over an American dark-skinned black bitch that gotta pay something. You gotta go over here to the United Kingdom and shit. Cause I'm not for to feel guilty or bad for taking time for my motherfucking self. These be motherfuckers. You should be concerned about your family and your kids. Bitch, you gonna do what you gonna do. Step the fuck aside. And apparently y'all motherfuckers don't know how to step aside because you sitting here doing career suicide at the same motherfucking time. Oh, we're going to do this. Okay. It might bring me down just for a little bit, but trust and believe me, I got a faith way more different than a lot of you motherfuckers. And a lot of motherfuckers, you still got to go pay for the motherfucking Pope and motherfuckers at the Vatican to go do the research about the shit I'm speaking on because I'm speaking on facts. These are motherfuckers really knowing at the same time, shit, Jesus was Jesus, but at the same time, Jesus' spirit was meant to be reincarnated into a woman, so shit, the balance could be balanced. The Orishas needed to be fucking balanced. Because the imbalance is the motherfuckers you out here. If you a fucking Dominican, Puerto Rican, or anybody you playing in that Santeria shit, you deny me, bitch, that shit gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. Playing that shit one more time, a lot of motherfucking deaths is gonna be happening. And somebody gonna be sitting there trying to figure out why his body's dropping. Until they can honor the fact that they got African blood and quit saying, I'm no black. I'm not black. Okay, every time you say you're not black, your Orisha's gonna sit there and ignore that libation. Your Orisha's gonna ignore every time that you try to do and justify your motherfucking curse, bitch. The curse falling on you and your motherfucking family. That shit gonna put you in a motherfucking hearse. Give a fuck who you is. Be mindful. But shit, these are motherfuckers sitting here trying to call me a bitch. Ain't shit broke about me. Motherfuckers being rich off of me since I was a fucking kid. So apparently I'm rich even more, even if I ain't got the physical finances to show it. Bitch, on a spiritual level, motherfucker, you gotta be a rich motherfucker for people to go this fucking far and collaborate to go this motherfucking hard on you. If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'ma make it look sexy, even in a bonnet. And I don't even like wearing a bonnet like that. A female church minister pastor stalking and watching. Shit, you gotta understand, Paula, her come up didn't come up until she fucking fell down and came up with me. You hear me? Came up off of me. They're still trying to cover up Zachary Tim's real murder. Or is he really dead? He had another agenda, you see? Because are we really dealing with a situation of Greenleaf? That's like sitting there fucking up on somebody. And he found out, oh, they really killed my daddy. I'm trying to get my revenge. So I don't have to be in the pulpit. And then me being dead and I go hide out in Cuba and shit. Lies, false, made up gossip. So whoever this person is, church minister, female church minister, pastor, telling lies and making up gossip and shit, right along with this dark-skinned black bitch doing spook, all this shit. These be motherfuckers be talking about, if they've been talking about tarot and spiritual shit at the church and whatever, just know for a fucking fact they practice that shit on the low. Shit, I fuck with Palestine. Shit, Palestine was the first fucking people even when I was in Afghanistan. Like I said, even when I was in the fucking military, I was more concerned about friendly fire than the motherfuckers doing shit to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. On my fucking tour, I had more fucking respect from all our international connects when we was on the military base, and even the fucking Arabic motherfuckers on outside of the base. Shit, I got respect, even though as a woman, you're not supposed to be by yourself or alone. Shit, I was by myself the whole fucking time. No, I don't speak no motherfucking Hindi. I don't even fuck with nobody from over there because y'all motherfuckers be messy than the motherfuckers. Y'all was the first motherfuckers that did me real fucking dirty. All due motherfucking respect. You should be tired than the motherfuckers than fucking with me right now. I don't mind learning it, but shit, y'all fucked me over. The days in, y'all, that right there, y'all could have stopped that shit right where it was beginning. That nigga smiled in my motherfucking face and did that fucking dirty ass shit. I'm cool with you. I'm cool off of that. Motherfuckers shit, like I said, right now, I guarantee you, is motherfuckers looking at me and how they been looking, and I don't like that over-sexualized looking type shit. That shit already let me know that somebody was doing some shit that they had no business doing at that motherfucking hotel and trying to convince motherfuckers, oh, she's on drugs. Motherfuckers, you can't even pay me for my own fucking medical diagnosis. I don't give a fuck if I hurt my leg. It's difficult for these motherfuckers to even get me to pop a pill. It's difficult to do that. Even Sheila punk ass had to even admit to herself. She's like, I don't know, yeah, it's kind of difficult. You can barely get her to take something for a headache. You can barely do that. So anytime I was coming in and I had to like proclaim that I had my migraines and I used to get really bad fucking migraines, we're gonna give you the shot of Toradol. Did I ask for you to give me Toradol? Even though it's in my file for you to be able to give me that, these motherfuckers was not giving me fucking Toradol. And for me to like already know how this shit already plays out, like, why the fuck would you run game on somebody that watched the game be created by the most ruthless motherfuckers you can ever meet? That's like going to a fucking boxing game or an MMA or UCF fucking fight and know it's fucking botched. What's the point of going to the fucking fight if you already know it's bought? That takes the fucking fun out of it. A licensed therapist over here doing this stupid shit. False, made up lies. These be motherfucking doctors that don't even sit with you longer than fucking 5 minutes. Trying to hurry up. Any doctor I ever fucking dealt with over the last 5 years. Oh yeah, okay, well it seems like, it ain't what it seems like, bitch. I'm telling you what the fuck it is like. And for you to go ahead and try to justify the shit while you putting in my motherfucking file when I clearly asked you verbally to do the addendum. So clearly I'm gonna have to do some shit to go ahead and make your ass go ahead and do the work that you need. They still sitting there wondering like, how can we stall out what we did? Because where the fuck they did on February, that medical file where y'all can see in my motherfucking community post, this is where they was planning to make sure that they was putting me in a motherfucking hearse. It's still alive. But y'all sit here trying to figure out how we can do and intend to do bodily injury harm to her. That's premeditated, regardless of how the fuck you putting it. Putting like shit. I'll take her over here in Russia, goddammit. Like, motherfucker, we ain't gonna make sure she get touched on shit. Corruption is everywhere where you go in the motherfucking world. But shit, at least I'd rather go to a corrupted ass motherfucking place where they still at least respect your ass. Shit, it's countries where they do it so fucking respectable. Well, okay, well, if the mom ain't giving it up themselves and it ain't giving up the kids, we don't fuck with them. But the ones that just volunteer and just do it, shit, let them bitches get in there. If they want to get their head knocked off and do all this stupid shit, then allow them bitches to do it. It's some motherfuckers right now, y'all got stupid motherfuckers, they willing to do this shit. Do it to them. But they don't comprehend because when it's happening to them, they're not understanding. So you got a better fucking chance of doing blind study, research, all this other dumb shit that you was planning to do over here. You got a better chance with these motherfuckers. Shit, if you even wanted to do eradication on them motherfuckers, apparently it's too fucking easy. Too easy. And y'all still got control over however they do their spiritual work and shit like that. That right there would have been very immaculate. Chef kiss. Too easy to take these niggas out. Especially if you already know how the fuck they're doing it. Shit, what easier way to take away and take them down exactly how they do them when it's too easy to put a camera in their new home that the Lord just blessed me with a new home. Well, shit, we got paid construction workers, architects, our people that's installed the cameras and stuff like that. They don't know the difference. All they know is that their home is a new constructed home and they just newly moved in there that we just built. Shit, these motherfuckers ain't smart enough to check that shit. You would have had a better chance at these motherfuckers. And whoever was one of the people that went along with this group gossip and had this idea is a government worker. Create some goals, United Kingdom, the church. They could have called it like do something or call or research something about Belize. A gym trying to exercise American or ground. American grounds. Somebody's trying to figure out some shit. Korea. Well, you know that's American ground. Somebody could be Korean. Left-wing capitalists. So somebody try to do this with, some type of money. But I told you, somebody got caught saying some very racial things and shit like that in their political position. This church is under heavy surveillance because it's out here twice. So somebody fit the flip on them. It's a flip about to happen. Some undercover shit. Some people don't even understand about the undercovers. Somebody uncovered some shit too. Somebody They knew what person to manipulate, heartbroken, wanted revenge because they hurt. Somebody discovered that somebody did some shit because they was hurt. Motherfucker, if you do some shit based off of your little hurt ass feelings, you stupid. Police involvement, government worker with police involvement, allowing them to do this shit. Police involvement, career, government worker, disloyal, Laurel. Somebody's name could be Laurel, or L'Oreal, or Laurel. So first or last name or middle name. Somebody got some hard evidence on somebody. Whoever this church folks is, this black female dark-skinned lawyer, they got proof and evidence about the murder. One that they did already and one that they was paying to do. I'm also hearing I wasn't going to ever do that to you, man. A Hispanic female nurse with the language barrier, friends with the lawyer in this church and minister, that they came up with these laws to be able to keep carrying this shit out. This is also, they wanted to keep something to themselves to make sure that somebody kept getting the runaround. Also, this is like people that would intentionally cause people to either have abortions, miscarriage, stillborns, cause interruptions in people's relationships, even if it was like paid situations where they know people could change their life, like, you know, like reform things or rehabilitation. These are people like, oh, well, we'll cut off this communication so this person don't communicate with them. So it's like, for me right now, if you've been trying to text message, do all that stuff, that shit is blocked. They're blocking it. It ain't on my accord. Everything is good. But they doing some shit they ain't got no business. But these people are caught. Yep. The murder. And then one of them was fake love. You're being love bombed. Somebody had paid somebody else to come in to distract somebody else in a situation. It's like, well, shit, let me see what they really into. Airline, hotel, a hospital, government, the bank, law officials, and individual racism. Somebody finally like fessed up on themselves, or somebody was trying to take back some situation. Also, somebody, a best friend, gossip because they were heartbroken and they wanted revenge because they got their feelings hurt, but somebody's best friend said something and it was like, shit, I'll go along with it because shit, they shouldn't hurt my feelings like this. This person liked to lay hands, so somebody could have said that you just like to fight, you like to argue, you got all this stuff. They made false police report on you, a Hispanic female from law or whatever. They went along with it, try to do the lawsuit with these people. This is like people hoping that somebody would have never fucking found out this shit. In my situation, I had been new about this shit about 3 years ago. A year ago, like last year solidified everything. After that last situation, when all that happened, I was just like, let me see. I'm going to keep giving this person a chance to see if they're going to say something before I lose my shit. And then it was just like, this year, it was just like, that motherfucker ain't going to ever say nothing. So I was like, all right, cool, bet. So I was like, let them do what they're going to do. But the comeback for this situation is keep playing along. They're going to feel like you ain't paying attention and you don't know what's going on. I say, all right, cool, Sheree, we got this. Even right down to the police department. Somebody from the police department had some type of ties to this Belize people. Trying to play this guilt trip, this church. Somebody could be dealing with insomnia, this psych ward or psychiatrist, psychologist, and this church people. This police department did. And they do right now. I'm hearing a fight or argument will turn dangerous, no weapons removed. For somebody in this situation, I'm hearing no weapons formed against me shall prosper. So whoever it is that they looking to do this, this is some church people, a police department. And this American black woman, dark-skinned woman, and this people are trying to man-made set up a situation or stage a fight. This is like them basically using some people that could be like ignorant. Because I'm hearing Try to strike them with all your might. Or they could actually be getting a female inmate from out of a prison. Oh shit. I guess that's what they needed from these motherfuckers. This somebody they really already just released this person from out of prison to get ready to set something up. A Pisces. It's like, oh, aren't you friends with him? Oh, you did this with him? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna need for you so you can go ahead and get this. So long as you turn him in, we can get rid of him. Somebody's birthday is either February or March. Yeah, this is what they did. Shit, that was no different than Jasmine went back and lied to James that day when we had went to the gym before. Like, I wasn't surprised about that bitch. That's why it's like, I don't fuck with her. That's why she already knew to keep her motherfucking distance, because I would have mopped her up, her Amazon-looking ass across that goddamn floor. Got married to that white boy, knowing her ass is a fucking lesbian. That's one thing Regina just couldn't handle. I got one bisexual, one motherfucker that's gay, one gay and one lesbian. Like, of all her kids, everybody else's kids is normal but hers. But shit. They slept with your brother. Shit, y'all slept with Freeman. That was like somebody calling, oh, Freeman's dead. Oh, okay. I can't get sad or upset about that shit. Nigga dead. What the fuck? We ain't got no relationship. Oh, they slept with Cameron. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of them people. I do not know them. If I don't know them, why the fuck should I give a shit about their existence? But your existence become real fucking important when you sit here trying to provoke some shit and you stealing shit that don't even fucking belong to you. But then at the same time, like, I already knew somebody was uncovering this shit, but it's like, I ain't finna reveal your motherfucking identity because motherfuckers still confused. Hush money paid to be quiet. The female pastor or minister, this therapist, and these motherfuckers that was coming up with this lie with this woman, trying to pay people to be quiet. An NDA, somebody made these people sign an NDA and was keeping them paid. Somebody could have came from North Dakota, South Dakota, or traveled between 5 p.m. and 12 a.m. to pay a hitman, a government worker. They could have tried to pay somebody from Korea to do this, or to intrigue somebody to like come into Korea where they was like watching this shit. That's one of Ayana's things. They would have tried to use that to set that girl up. That's why it's like, baby girl, you gotta listen, child. Like, these are one of those situations where you gotta learn to know when to do certain things with your kids. Because if you don't catch them at a particular age, they ain't gonna fucking know no better. And for her, she had that K-pop thing. She had already been fucking touched, her and Adrian, by James Henry Taylor the fucking fifth. And Regina's fucking weird donkey ass. And then here goes Sheila and Carla and all of them trying to keep quiet, taking the hush money. Everybody cool when it's made out of fucking money. That's how fucking sadistic and dirty these niggas is. And then it's like you go all the way back to my first ex-husband, Adrian's daddy. That nigga wasn't shit. My son damn near fucking 15 years old. With his fucking gay ass. That nigga already got his ass beat. That's why they knew him and his fucking whole family knew to stay the fuck away from me. And they used Rilda's damn son's wife, her little punk ass, stupid ass went along with this shit. She didn't realize how fucking dark this shit went. Now your stupid ass get to lose your practice and all that prestige. Our family is so prestige. Not no fucking more. When a person leaves somebody alone and leaves a fucking situation, start asking questions. Why did you leave versus making an assumption? Because there's a lot of people looking like a straight donkey right now. That was no different than that same nigga looking at me tomorrow. You want, nigga, I would not ever go to my motherfucking baby daddies. Them niggas is dead to me. When I left them niggas, I never looked back, and I didn't ever plan to look back. I didn't ever want them motherfuckers nowhere near my fucking kids. Because a person only have to show you one time. Isaiah Jeffrey Beard threw that motherfucking suitcase right there with his bitch ass mama Denise Beard standing next to him when they threw that motherfucking suitcase at my daughter. She was 4 months old when I was trying to go down the damn stairs to a D train. I won't ever fucking forget it. I gotta remember fighting this nigga 6 months pregnant, and I had to beat this nigga's ass, sit there and get permission so I wouldn't kill the nigga. I poisoned the fuck out of his ass though. That was the last time. I'm going to kill myself. Nigga, call me when you done. Damn, Sharita, he can't call you if he dead. You right. Just get his ass right back. I'd rather make my bank account go fucking to zero. Damn near had no money to make sure I fed me and my motherfucking baby. Just to get that nigga out of my house. Fort Campbell, Kentucky times. That third motherfucker damn near killed my son. Bilateral fracture to the skull. But yet here I got falsified in the fucking case, knowing damn well I didn't do that shit, but they needed a case. So they thought I was an easy motherfucking target until they realized, like, oh no, her folks is really into this shit. And they had to start making their phone calls and shit. Hot Town and all the rest of these motherfuckers sitting there like, oh shit, she one of them. Damn, okay, well, we trying to get this money back to her. But shit, sometimes you run into another hustler and you forgot that, you know, you thinking you leaving that lifestyle behind because, hey, this nigga actually got a family. He got an actual family unit, not realizing, damn, his family unit is just as fucking dirty than the motherfuckers you left. So that's why when it comes to all this taboo shit, because to me it's taboo. People, oh, my family this, you just, I ain't jealous of not a motherfucking thing because family will do you the motherfucking worst. I ain't never had nobody look out for me, but I've been looking out for me since I was a motherfucking little girl. So ain't nobody gonna ever make me feel, what about your mom and grand? Fuck all of them niggas. Fuck them. The one call that I'll keep saying time and time again, don't call me about them motherfuckers unless they already in the grave. And even then, don't expect for me to show up. Because this shit ends one or two ways. Either somebody gonna be brave enough to make sure that them girls stay safe, them girls and baby Marcus is okay. Or I'm gonna get that fucking call that somebody saying, hey ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you. You gotta have a strong mind whenever you come from this type of shit. You got to. So either you gonna run around fucking scared your whole motherfucking life or you gonna stand 2 feet 10 toes. I'm a people person all day long because I really just, why are you so peaceful? Why are you so kind? Don't ever take my kindness for weakness because once I'm pissed off, I'm pissed off. It's going to be real fucking difficult to get me to calm down. The last motherfucker was just lucky because, hey, with what's unspoken is understood, but at the same time, I need you to speak, nigga. Don't play that fucking shit because, nigga, hey, it got to go one way or another. And right now, I got to choose me. My life is real motherfucking important. I got a story to tell. And if I got to stand up here for my motherfucking kids, this is for them. This is for them. Ain't shit to be scared of. What you gonna do? Oh, she gonna stay isolated? No, motherfucker. I gotta keep this shit right because if I go ahead and click on your motherfucking ass, I want to make sure when you arrest me, I don't need you to get probable cause. I don't need you to make up no motherfucking alibis. I need you to write exactly what the fuck I said, and if I fucking did it, I did it. Not because somebody made that shit up. I don't need no man-made shit because if I'm gonna do my shit, I'm gonna do it. That's the difference. You're provoking it. So if I'm getting karma, oh, I'm gonna bump into her. We're gonna sit here and start bullshit arguments. I'm gonna have it. Don't ever address me about no motherfucking nigga, especially if he ain't in my motherfucking crib and he ain't fucking me. I don't give a fuck about who the fuck you talking about. You talked about my mama, bitch. Go confront your motherfucking mama about it. If your fucking feelings is hurt, go talk to that bitch. You talking to the wrong one. I ain't your mama. You started unnecessary drama for your own self to get a motherfucking headache, not me. I address your motherfucking hormones and address your motherfucking bullshit before you sitting there trying to start shit with other people. Whether it's on a spiritual, physical, psychological, mental, emotional, or any fucking accord that you looking to do that shit. Check yourself, bitch. Because clearly it's a lot of bitches in this shit that you're inconsiderate, ill-emotional, you're a bitch. Because if you're married and your husband, I guarantee your husband don't like your ass. He probably got to find every fucking reason to go play bingo, poker, go play golf, and be around everybody else but you. And I see why. Let's go to a swinger party. That's the only reason why he probably keep the shit alive, bitch. I can go fuck on somebody else. Shit, it's a fucking relief. Because getting the 1-2 from your motherfucking ass, it ain't getting it. So clearly seeing new pussy, seeing new bussy or something like that is probably a fucking relief. Talking about, oh, this person can't. No, motherfucker, I can keep one. It's too busy for y'all bitches that gotta interfere with somebody having that shit. It's even a broke ass nigga right now that gotta do an insurance fraud with his bottom bitch to sit there to just make sure, oh, we wanna make sure she's not happy. We gotta make sure we pay people so nobody can see her live or her stream. We gotta make sure we pay people to make sure that none of her business that she applied for or all her licenses, that it don't get updated and she doesn't receive it. You gotta understand that. That's bitch material. Even if it's a man. Sip tea, bitch. She talks different. That's the point of fucking existence. Be different, not the same, not a follower. I got a brain. These be motherfuckers like, everything is so sweet. Shit, in my fucking world, it exists to be sweet. It's cupcakes and rainbows and Care Bears all day. Even a Care Bear got mad at sometimes. A Hispanic male police officer that's dark skinned. They call them motherfuckers from other countries and state revolutions and rebellions. So it can probably be like Cuban, it could be Mexican or something like that, Salvadorian, somebody trying to get somebody to come in from another country to do this shit. That don't mean shit. Motherfucker, oh, okay, did you do a thorough investigation? Did you do a thorough background check on this motherfucker? Because I'm pretty sure it don't look like it. Because how the hell the motherfucker carry himself and conduct himself on particular business, you will know. Oh, I get to assert my dominance because I wear a uniform. Yeah, and outside of fucking uniform, if you didn't have your badge and your gun, I'm pretty sure it ain't the same conversation. A bottom bitch and a pimp. A fake bottom bitch and a pimp at that. China. This is like someone trying to call their favors in into these other places. Hey, can we do this? Can we do that? Something about a stadium. They met up with somebody at a stadium. Revolution Park, Revolution something. So something revolution. Whether it's park, a stay-at-home mom with a fucking temper. A Hispanic female, light skin, or a Hispanic man that like somebody weird bitches. This one could be Panamanian, disloyal, and have no morals. Somebody could be, if this shit is like, that motherfucker got left in 2008. If somebody from 2008 is here currently in my motherfucking 2025, you're sad, you're miserable, you're depressed, and that is disgusting. That's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep up with this person. Don't do that to yourself. That is depressing. Don't do that to yourself. That is like an embarrassing, like, this would be a type of person, I would embarrass you for shits and giggles. Because like, how much lower can you show me your self-esteem? If you gotta stalk somebody just for the fucking pure benefits, just to see what somebody else is doing, what they wearing, how they talking, what they talking about, and you gotta like pay somebody and then always try to compare yourself to do what somebody else is doing, you're depressed. Like, you have low self-esteem out the ass. Like, you are a person that I would, like me personally, let me be your madam. I'll be your pimp. Like, seriously. That is just depressing. Like, you seem like something that come out of the strip club. Oh, my man makes me something. Oh, he made you something to eat. Gag. Arabic medical provider in a clinic found guilty involved in corruption with this police officer who was paid hush money. They were actually either trying to escape to South Dakota, North Dakota, something that they did January 21st to either February 18th or 19th. Somebody's doing something that's going to get their ass put in a hearse. Because it sure the fuck ain't a curse. Because Uno hit the reverse. Squirt, 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 cut the curtains off. Dark-skinned black man who paid for the hitman. They met up with this person at the stadium. These was like when Backpages was on Craigslist. So this is like shit that came back from like 2002, 2006. Like I said, I still remember that shit when they set up that shit when I was in Nashville. I need to see if she can fight and shit like that. It's all a control tactic. I'm here somebody. I missed that. That bitch go hard. Start trusting your intuition at this time. Because I want to say, damn, Adrian Dad, I know his birthday sometime the first week of motherfucking February, December. I said February, but his birthday is somewhere in the first week of December. That nigga, I couldn't stand that motherfucker. All he did was lie. That motherfucker from Panama. Niggas from Panama, and they come from Cologne. Them niggas, all they do is lie. A lot of the motherfuckers, like, you'll be sitting there, go to fucking Panama, right? And you go to Cologne. Motherfucker, you wearing winter clothes, dead in the midst of summer. That shit used to blow me. I was like, y'all niggas ain't hot. Wearing long sleeves and gold chains. Well, you know that's how they wear in New York. Nigga, we are not in New York. It is not motherfucking winter. It's dead hot in the motherfucking sun. You think I'm finna be sitting here trying to wear a damn sweater or something because you was lucky to get a motherfucking Gucci shirt or something like that with some Timberlands? Bitch, I am not fit to die in this goddamn heat. I remember being in fucking Panama. It's like, bitch, I am trying to be naked, okay? It's hot. It was that type of hot. Like, damn near, you just need to be naked, okay? But shit, don't get it wrong. The fruits and vegetables was fresh as fuck. I love that shit about Panama. The fruits and vegetables were always fucking fresh. I love that. And then the herbs, tea, if you want to clear, like, heal your fucking body, like, that would be one area I will go to. There, Honduras, Costa Rica. Like, if there's certain places that you, like, naturally need to heal your body. And depending on, especially if you come from Caribbean or anything, or you got African descent, those are, like, somebody's like, God, give me my money, bitch. I want my money. Pay my rent. Go home, Pearl. That Will Ferrell video, Central America. Kidnapped from Central America. I don't know. I'm just trying to marry her. Collaboration, Cancer. A stadium, stay at home mom. You're good, don't stress. You are super protected. They can't want, touch, or take your kids. Proves you're innocent. Don't know, aware, or giving false information about this shit. All these motherfuckers do is lie no matter what. Somebody out in fucking Miami sitting here talking about, and it goes up. Now these niggas falling down. All right. Tallahassee motherfuckers. We got Jacksonville in the building right now. We got Miami in the building. We got the dreadheads in the building. Welcome, welcome to the room. Can't convince me you can manipulate the money all day you want, but shit, it's room and space for everybody. Call me toxic, but you'll never call me stupid. That's what Jasmine Sully said. That's what Jasmine Sully said. What's up, Philly? Philadelphia in the building right now. Hiding behind a fake profile. Somebody hiding behind a fake profile. Bobby Smurder. Where he from? Get the fuck up out of my trap house. I ain't got no time for the hoes. Spirituals transmitted demons. I trust God with my demons. We ain't the same. I'm a little bit different. Motorcycle gang in the room. Pimping ain't easy. Motorcycle in the car club. Somebody over here watching this shit. Bitch, you a dub. Assistance, Social Security approved. Coming to a city near you. DCF CPS worker. Stop being so damn friendly. Cuban revolutionary motherfuckers. I ain't got no time for the hoes. Young M.A. In Young M.A., she from what? Brooklyn. So we got some studs in the building. We got some lesbos. What's up, Ange? She's like, I always love Rita, man. Rita cool as fuck, man. Pussy, man. Libra Scorpio. Somebody born in 1986. They were like, God damn, I didn't know this gift went like this. It's a little spooky, but it's cool as shit because this bitch is cool. I am. Always have been. I don't need no motherfucking convincing other than that. You pulled a power move unsuspectedly. Somebody's last name is Jensen. Somebody's last name is Jensen. Jeeves. You better ask Jeeves. Something about the Jeeves. Jeez Louise, you can see me without seeing me. Recovery, mentally, drug, sex, decided, found a facility. That's good. For somebody, healing is very important. Baby, healing is so fucking good. Shit, motherfuckers use up. Still always try to figure out. Rita, you have fun without having to pop a pill, without having to have an alcohol. But shit, when I was drunk, shit, you already know a bitch will bust a split. That's what a lot of motherfuckers miss right now. Damn, she was the life of the party. The party didn't start until I got to that bitch. I don't ever need nobody to fucking convince me otherwise. The fuck? West Virginia and Virginia in the building. What's up to my little babies, Lily and Zach? I miss y'all little babies. I know y'all grown up now. Somebody was like, God damn, she was good to us. Motherfuckers had to lie and shit, but it's all right. Shit, that lie ain't got shit to do and overpower anything that I do and how the fuck I am. I don't need nobody to do that. Reverse psychology work on a weak-minded motherfucker, and I ain't one. Got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but none of this shit ain't none. Like I said, I'm seeking justice. No peace for the wicked, they say. But they usually say there's no rest for the wicked. But I say it's no peace. I'm disturbing all peace. Reiki healer. A Hispanic woman, light skin, paid via crypto and cash. They like what you do for them, nothing more. Let it go. That bitch ain't gonna last. Somebody's name could be London. Somebody can be from London. Somebody try to say I was trying to go to London. Somebody could be from the Shah. Somebody could be from 63rd. Chicago in the building. Illinois is in the building. Somebody's like, God damn, how you know what we feeling? You got to get it. I'm a gremlin. Strippers, Canadians. Somebody's like, this a true life motherfucking gremlin. It's a pill and I still ate it. And now he said it's fake and I still ate it. Kodak Black. I'm hearing run that back. What she said? All that. Motherfucker, this is bars all day. You got to understand. Property. Intellectual property. Copyrights. Somebody sitting here trying to take this shit. You only getting credit, bitch. You only barely been doing this for a year or two, sitting here taking credit for somebody else's shit. But understand, bars and raps, everything come naturally to you. I don't need to go ahead and have a pen and pad to write to say the shit that I say. Whether you choose to say it's spoken word, battle rap, go ahead and call me a motherfucking rapper, bitch. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Know your worth, add text, add a value, bitch. Amazon Prime that shit. Backspace and delete. I give nobody copyrights to say anything that I say here. And if you go ahead and stream it, I know you're going to pay me. Like I said, you sitting here watching $1 billion girl in the making. So I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Because I ain't no motherfucking faking. You hear me? Shaquetta, sit your bitch ass down. A hooker, a 304, a strawberry, and a streetwalker. I only want a baby so they can keep you, so you can be in their life. Somebody want a baby just to keep a bitch in their life. Shit. You got to be a high price motherfuckers for somebody to want to keep you in their life like shit. At least I know my kids be treated right. Shit, I know if I got my life right, that'll be my wife. Keep her locked down. I don't want to think twice. Hey, make a nigga change his life. Why his ass sitting there eating a pint of motherfucking black rice. I hate this shit, but I love this bitch at the same time. I gotta retract all the shit that I said in my motherfucking mind. I don't know. Gotta go ahead and snort a line. Go ahead and think about it twice because I want to make her my wife, right? I don't know because you're a little psycho, bro. Keep it on the low, though. Somebody's like, this bitch is wicked. I can't. Like, what? Yes, you fuck you can. Something is not intentional. This person is not ignoring you. Somebody is very dissociated. Someone that you want, someone that wants to be in your face now are the ones who talk bad about you. Fuck all of them. Say fuck you, ho. DCF motherfuckers, they already know they caught up. A government worker already caught up. For somebody, they trying to see what it is that you're doing. A minister or something that they trying to do, it's going to be a hard ass no. They trying to exercise some shit, but they don't realize they getting caught up in this shit. This is in America, though. Somebody's like, can I pay them to be quiet about this shit? Bitch, you must got about, you got 100 million? I doubt that. I doubt that. That's just 100 million for the first offense. They ain't including all the rest of the shit. Because, bitch, I need my racks way more than what it is that you trying to earn a bitch. But for starters, we can probably start and negotiate 6 million. You better take the negotiation while I'm in the fucking feeling in the spirit of being nice about this shit. And I need you to hand that shit to me if you for real about it. But I know you're a little bit too scary, so you know what bank I'm at. Let's not backtrack. I don't need a fake apology, though. You are very much appreciated. Okay? Cherished. Somebody got caught up for this red line and stuff. Red game. Red game. They be like, what game upset you? I can't claim no motherfucking set, okay? I grew up around everybody. Shit, they were brothers and sisters confused about who was the... Okay, so y'all brothers and sisters, y'all live in the same house. You a Crip and you a Blood, okay? And you a GD. So y'all realize y'all got street wars going on at the same time. Your gang stole they drugs. You just dropped they bodies. Like, this shit did ever make sense to me. So I was growing up as a confused kid about who was going to kill who. But it was neutral ground. Just as long as I knew I was somewhere where it was neutral, it's okay. These covert narcissists, people gonna lie all day. You know what I'm saying? When you get used to motherfucking liars, a liar's worst enemy is a truth teller. They just gotta go ahead and have more, corrupt liars on their side. They was loyal to this shit. A female official watching and cloaking their energy, they was loyal to this covert narcissist shit. These are motherfuckers that wanted to keep somebody's results and botch somebody's results. Like I said with mine, I knew a lot of this shit that they was doing. Like, motherfuckers, I got a clean bill of health. I know who to screw, who not to screw. I know how to make sure I check up on my health too. Like, motherfuckers love to play with shit until it's like, so you mean motherfucking clean bill of health? Quit fucking with me. But I know I do need to get, touched up or whatever just to make sure, because that last motherfucker was doing some shit he ain't had no motherfucking business in lying and shit. I hate a fucking liar. Like, I ain't shit wrong with whatever it is that you do on the side on your own motherfucking time. But don't jeopardize my motherfucking health because you ain't got no motherfucking self-respect. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. Shit, he like, I want you to bust mine out too. The fuck? People be stupid. A music producer who's a covert narc too. Shit, go get a full STD checkup panel check. Underground strip club and adult situations with this official music producer. These people that work at a clinic, these be people at clinics that they will sit there and botch your motherfucking records. And if they involved in some shit and they friend be like, oh, well, we need to keep this bitch under control and stuff like that, they'll put in your motherfucking records that some of y'all got HIV and all this other shit, and y'all really ain't got no motherfucking STDs, but it's a form of them doing corruption to go ahead and make your ass feel like you got something so they can keep you in a depressed psychological state. They'll take your kids. They'll try to fuck with your money. That shit it's a programming. When they need to keep your ass under control and they know they can't control you another way, that's how they gonna do it. And if they can't get people to look at you in a particular way, like they couldn't get people to look at me like that, like, oh, she sells her body. Eventually she gonna sell her body and do this. No, they had to put fucking cameras where I was at. They had to make it seem like I was so fucking desperate for this shit. Like, no, as a grown ass woman, if you want to sleep with somebody, you can sleep with them. But at the same fucking time, these were motherfuckers violating every fucking right. Like, oh, well, we're going to record her. And then when you record her, make sure to show your loyalty to our crew and to our organization, and that you really in love with whoever your same sex partner or these friends or these men group. Make sure that you post every video you have sex with her to other people too. How long you think that shit's been going on? For years. What's the hope of the outcome of that? You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to be ashamed. You should feel ashamed of yourself. No one's going to believe you because you sell your body. That is the lowest thing. Like, these people, prostitutes and shit like that. Most music producers, what the fuck they sleeping with? Prostitutes, streetwalkers, and strippers, right? Anything that you see in the entertainment business, what are they fucking with? Outside of a model. Strippers, prostitutes, OnlyFans motherfuckers. Come on now. Let's make logical sense of this shit. And 10 times out of 10, they dealing with the same sex. Ain't no motherfucking secret to that shit. But if they can't beat your self-esteem and make you feel some type of way, it's a fact. Shit, you sitting there talking about ill, that is literally, that's the music industry in a nuthole. If it's a female and she with somebody, is either he's an ex-convict, he was a old gigolo that gave it up and said, shit, I'd rather be with this fucking person. If not that, it's motherfuckers in the football shit. Anybody, mass majority of people in the football that actually not soccer, but football, but soccer too, they gay. Them men don't be liking women. They be fucking on their football team people. Football athletes fuck with more dudes than a whole lot of men. Basketball players, shit. Most of the time, they either just gonna deal with somebody from their old city, from their town that they grew up with, that they always had their eye on. Or if not, they, lucky they'll try to get a church girl, because Aisha Curry ain't motherfucking as innocent as she be sitting there portraying to be. A lot of this shit, most of the time, basketball players, if not, you'll rarely see they wives because they keep it like really low key. NDA and stuff like that. But most of the time when they used to be on the roads and shit like that, they be fucking with these Rolling Stone having ass females. It's no secret to it. But in football shit, mass majority of them motherfuckers go both ways. If not, they gay. I'm sorry. 1, 2, you is not fit to have your hands in the crotch of my balls and my ass crack every fucking time, and I'm not throwing that shit back. Ooh, that's gonna tickle my fancy. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. But ain't shit wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like, but type shit. But when it comes to the industry, my experience was always with the music industry. And sometimes in the music industry, you will see more people when they came to us, when we had that shit going on, and they was running, when they had their chicks and shit like that, you'll be so surprised how many music celebrities that, if whether you knew it or not, was fucking with kids. R. Kelly was just happened to be one of the motherfuckers getting caught up. P. Diddy was just one to bring the attention to how big it was. What celebrity next do they have to bring out for y'all to understand, like, these motherfuckers got fetishes for young girls, but they only introduce it to them in that type of way because they know when they get in these music artists, they know what's their mental and emotional state. The reason being why they took out Vaughn the way they did, Vaughn would have been a fucking threat to every single last one of these motherfuckers in the industry. You was not going to fuck with him for him to know, like, don't get disrespectful. Don't feel like it's going to be kiki kaka. He make his music and he liked how he make his music. But they had to take that nigga out because he would have been a threat regardless if he decided to stay on the shit it was. Or, I feel like his folks was very strong enough to go ahead and like, to set him straight. Like, you ain't got to worry about prison. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. But it's like, how like you can go to different places and countries and motherfuckers will start talking out of pocket. And, you get some celebrities where they just be like, okay, I don't have to deal with that. No, this is one of those niggas, you not for to disrespect me and get out of pocket and think I'm for to let that shit slide. Either he was going to pop your ass right there to make you an example for you to know, like, that's a no. You don't do that shit. We ain't asking them type of questions. How the fuck you did that? Like, at that point, you would have had a problem. So most of the time, without them explaining this shit like that, that would have been one. That was no different when it came to Nipsey Hussle. He knew he was running some shit that at the same time that was a threat to a lot of people in the government in the state of motherfucking California. But at the same time, that, you know what I'm saying, a hater gonna be a fucking hater. A hater gonna be a hater. And a little bit of it was somebody within their religion and they practice, and but also from the street gang, somebody put word on the street about what the fuck he really was doing, and somebody didn't like it because the money that Nipsey and his brother and them would have been. Well, I feel like his brother can do it, but he slowed down on it because he's still been trying to investigate exactly what was the sole purpose of that shit. And once they get the motherfucking answers, it's gonna be all she wrote. Because I keep telling y'all, it's about to be, they using this immigration bullshit. That ain't what the fuck it is. It's something real fucking personal. And them keeping me down at this fucking time, they know for a fucking fact. If the right people find me, the right people will have the information. And those right people have this information, a lot of fucking people will know that they have a problem. Confirmation. Because it's like if it's utilized appropriately and properly, a lot of people will be able to go ahead and retain some shit that they felt like, shit, I got snaked on this. I got snaked on that. I got snaked on this. It's a lot of shit that y'all motherfuckers got snaked on, but y'all sitting here so fucking greedy instead of helping a person and making sure you slow some shit down. Shit, you ain't gonna ever fucking figure it out. But shit, some of these motherfuckers, like whoever doing this shit and they participated when it come to me. You think I give a fuck about a shadow ban about getting hundreds and thousands of motherfucking views and shit like that? I really don't give two shits. I just want to speak my truth because I know it's hitting to the right motherfucking people and it's getting to the right fucking rooms. And right now, I can only be concerned about the motherfucking state of Florida, Georgia, California, Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and motherfucking Kentucky, Illinois, and Michigan. And to include Washington and Oregon and Oklahoma and Kansas, Wyoming and Colorado, Puerto Rico to motherfucking be included outside of Hawaii. Even though Hawaii is like, listen, baby, that was a long time ago. We can only do so much. To include Hawaii and Puerto Rico. Outside of that, I can give two shits about anything else that anybody else got going on. That ain't got shit to do with me. I just run me my shit. Fuck the apologies. Because right now, this is what people fucking really mean to do. Y'all meant to do that. Stand on business with it. It is what it is. But at the same time, run me my money and get me my motherfucking kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Uber, Lyft, shit motherfuckers too. Trying to put poison, put shit in people's food and all this other dumb shit. It's certain shit that you just don't fucking forget. And then people talking about, oh, they losing weight, they gaining weight. You trying to be fucking funny, bitch. You lucky you ain't in my motherfucking face. They paid motherfuckers to go live and get all these fucking views on this shit. These were paid motherfuckers to sit here to taunt somebody. But they ain't taunting nobody because shit, I'm teaching a lot of motherfuckers a lesson. The more shit that you do this, and the more you keep going on, because you trying to use a sealed case from when I was a fucking adolescent. Oh, she hurt her mom. That ain't my motherfucking mom. That bitch deserved that shit. How many times you gonna keep trying to get beat on as a kid? Eventually, that shit, you gonna get tired of it. I just end up having a responsible reaction, and she ended up getting fucked up. It's crazy how certain shit ended up and her body started breaking down as the shit was going. Even though she was doing the dark shit in the dark, her body started breaking down. All them neck surgeries, all them back surgeries. God forgive me for sitting there having to point that shit out, but you should know at this fucking point in time, you can't sit here and keep trying to hurt somebody and then doing that, because the only time she was in good health is when I came around. Because it was a time when she was gaining weight, she was looking sick and all this other bullshit. And then, oh, where's Sharita at? Okay, now everybody feeling better. It be motherfuckers literally sick. I could date a man and somebody in his family gets sick and then I start feeding them or giving them recipes and stuff like that, you will start to heal. But the moment that you start becoming an enemy to me, death will come. Make me mad enough, you will experience some of the craziest shit that you never experienced before. I know who the fuck I am. I just been having to control it. Every time that I was getting close to getting pissed off, it was always niece. Sharita, please don't get mad. It wasn't that I was just the last to find out. They know if I got pissed off enough, it's bad for everybody. That's like having a scene from fucking Carrie. They know that. I know that. They all other people in them higher ups outside of these motherfuckers from these states that wasn't here from I'm going to say from 89 to 1992. Then from the motherfuckers who came in all the way up into 2002. So from 89 to 2002, all the way up into 2000 and what, 15? They knew what I could do. They knew what I could do. Just based off of my blood, they knew what I could do. So we have to keep, watch over her and stuff like that. So the only thing that they could do to try to cover this shit, oh, she has a mental undiagnosed disorder, or she has this. You mean to put every fucking DSM qualified thing on there to say, oh, she's schizophrenic, oh, she's bipolar, she's borderline, she's depressed, she has anxiety. So I have to have all this shit outside of saying she's autistic with high fucking IQ. I know what the fuck I am. But it's not stupid. It's not retarded. But also there's other capabilities that come along with it. I'm just not bored. I'm just irritated. You fucked with my money and my children. Those are the only things I give two shits about. Then you start fucking with it. So now it's like, is she manipulating us? Is she not? No, it's actually pretty interesting. Because now we don't know if she's doing this for real or not. That's the beauty of it. Yes, they are trying to steal your content. Super aware. If somebody's talking about, yeah, I'm a clairvoyant and I'm a seer and I'm an empress and I'm a high priestess and yeah, because they really just doing this. If you don't sit your fucking ADD having ass down, I'm an Aquarius. I'm this. I'm this. These be the stupid motherfuckers that tattoo zodiacs on their goddamn body. But certain ones is not only just zodiacs, it's actually their signs about what it is that they do too. Oh, you a snapper. Oh, okay. Oh, you a Scorpion, so you good at the poisoning and slicing and dicing. So you the mutilator. Okay. Okay, so shit, you got the snake? Damn, nigga, I gotta keep a distance from you. Some motherfuckers don't understand about how deep that shit run. And depending on what else they got on it, they'll let you know if they organ harvest you. They'll cut that shit out of your body and go ahead and move that shit in the black market too. This shit ain't no motherfucking secret. A black male that works in real estate property management, part of this underground strip club or adult club. That's when they started making them strip clubs with the transsexuals in them. When they realized how taboo it was, and then they started adding them in there. And then that's when you get the studs stripping and all this other stuff, Chippendales. Like, he was a stripper. I knew something was up when any person that I would talk to, but like, damn, you was an exotic stripper, especially certain dudes. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense to me now. Somebody eager about something. Keep hearing a car outside, you know exactly. Just can't keep you alone. A white female, daycare, home care, construction workers. They really know now, face-to-face, spotted in the room, your intuition is on point. Somebody already know what's up. Safe sex, bed sex. Girl, you know who you are. Baby, you know who I am. Oh, Lord. Chris Brown in the building. I would love to work with him. He could work through a lot of shit. That nigga, he did the shit. I feel like he got so much more in him. Social media. Loyalty. Somebody going through a divorce. Somebody just let it go. Somebody you divorced won't let go. So in my situation, look, I divorced two of these motherfuckers. One of them already said I was fucking dead, which made that damn marriage null and void. Hallelujah. But these be motherfuckers that can't let go and sit there lying to people like, yeah, they still want me like, nigga, you want to be a girl. Why the fuck would I want your punk ass? That is disgusting. That's disgusting. That's nasty. A female bank teller watching and stalking. Child, you watching and stalking over a man who he likes what you like. Well, shit, you probably look like you go both ways of your damn self. A cycle is finally coming to a complete end. Something about to go viral. Somebody's name could be Vian. Trust in the Most High right now is working out. Like, that fucking marriage was so disrespectful. How the fuck you married to a motherfucker who tried to hide you? I thought that shit was so fucking funny. But I was like, it's a blessing because that motherfucker, I'm gonna leave you. Nigga, there go the door. Don't let it, the shit, make sure you lock that bitch when you go out. I used to tell James that every fucking time. Like, nigga, I don't care about your ass leaving. Actually, it will relieve me if you just leave. Like, I couldn't do shit to make that nigga leave. And he thinking he was coming back and doing something like, motherfucker, like, the sex was whack. And I was just like more disappointed in myself. When I was married with that boy, I was so fucking disappointed. I was like, Shooter, you settled for this shit. Like at that moment, through that motherfucker, I realized I was like, Shooter, you settled. Your mood went up and down. The D ain't even hitting. And it's like, you already know he's cheating. Then shit, you know what I'm saying? Mike, he had very great lip service. That was like the greatest lip service ever. It was like, oh, you're so great at it. But then it was like, you got to pop my motherfucking Viagra just to get it up. Like, I was like, this shit ain't even worth it. Like, I literally almost gave up on dating because of that shit. But then it just got to a point like, Shooter, enjoy your life as long as you just strapping up, you enjoy yourself. But even then, it was like, I got so turned off. I got so turned off. But then it was like this one motherfucker, I was like, Shooter, you know you ain't got no business dealing with his ass. You don't. And I remember just telling him, it's like, look, I just want to make sure that this is right. I don't want to, rush nothing like that. But it's just like, let's just see where it goes. But, hey, you be honest, I'll be honest. And then it was like, oh, I'm married. I was like, you what? You got to get a divorce. Like, I can't keep fucking with you and you still married. Like, that ain't my thing. He was like, okay, he did the paperwork and everything, but ever since that day, it was just like shit just went left. But I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? It was just like whatever. Like we had that connection, but then it was like, Shrita, don't ever do that shit again. Like I learned my lesson. I had love for him and everything, but it was just like it wasn't worth it. But I learned like a lot of valuable lessons with that situation. It's like I ain't gonna ever regret anything that I went through because I had children out of them. I lost a lot of them towards the very end, but it's like I learned so fucking much from it. So I can't regret it. But I'm more pissed off with myself because it's like a lot of this shit could have been prevented, even down to the kids and stuff like that. As long as I had kept my distance and didn't fuck with them people. But it's just like shit. Sometimes that's where the cookie crumble. These will be people like, oh, she's so disgruntled, she bitter. Bitch, I'm not bitter. Y'all the bitter bitches. Y'all sitting here holding on to shit, grudges because you getting that dress about the shit. Hey, I fucked up. I can own that shit. And I said in that shit. And I reflected on that shit. I was a dumb bitch once upon a time. I ain't stupid no more. When you do learn better, you do better. And I fucking did. I have to do a whole lot fucking better. And what I had to do better was choose fucking me, heal, recover, whatever the fuck I gotta let go. I'm not arguing with y'all about no motherfucking money. I'm not arguing with y'all about some kids, but I will argue about motherfucking justice. Justice, yeah. And me getting all the pieces, that's murder. An accident is one thing. Murder is a whole different thing. That was murder. But however, in the situation, y'all had to make sure y'all covered yourself. Because if we was going to do some real undercover shit and we really had to be low down, then that's a whole different ball game because every single person party involved, and y'all know if it was a one-on-one type of situation, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers was seeing me. Y'all know y'all would have met y'all maker. Because it's one of those, either I'm going to be cool or we're going to come out on a bag on this shit. And I definitely wasn't going to be the one coming out on the bag in this bitch. But considering I had to let the Most High handle it because it was God's will for this shit to go this way. Meaning I was not in control. The only person I controlled, like the serenity prayer, is to have the courage to let go of things that I can no longer control. And the only fucking person I can control is me. That's the only thing. I only got control over myself, what I say, and what the fuck I do. I have no control about how y'all gonna move, what you gonna say, how you gonna say it, because what the fuck you feel and what you think ain't got shit to do with me. I can give two fucks. Oh, I think she ugly. Congratulations. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? I don't think she attractive. I don't like her. Okay, do you want a fucking cookie or what? Shut the fuck up. Go say it to somebody who gives a fuck, because clearly I don't. I don't. Oh, I don't like her outfit. Oh, fucking well. I don't like how she talk. So, But apparently you must like it because your ass coming over here. So apparently you're a fucking fan. A lot of these motherfuckers, you fan the fuck out. Because if I don't like some shit, why the fuck would I like it? Or come to the page and I'm not going to make it my business. I'm going to report your content every day. Bitch, that's called misery. But apparently misery loves company. So you need a crew to go ahead and do what it is that you do. Because moving solo and dolo is clearly not your motherfucking forte. Clearly, this is a bunch of narc and sociopaths. And the one thing that a narc and a sociopath hate, being told about their motherfucking selves. They hate that shit with a passion. A narc do not like to be told about themselves. Meeting at a park or at a national park or one of those recreation parks. They hate that shit. They hate to be checked. They hate to be told about themselves. They hate for you to sit there, you know, make fun of them like, hey, camera. Smile for me, camera. Shit, be messy Maya type shit. Oh, I'm gonna kill them. Why you want to kill them? Because your business out in the street, but you didn't mind putting their business in the street. Well, everybody don't need to know what everything happened. No, but you can put everybody else's business out in the street. But when your business start hitting mainstream, oh, you should have kept that. No, it ain't no quiet. My business wasn't quiet, so why should yours? It's called fairness, right? Be nice. Be fair, but clearly being nice ain't your shit. So when I was nice, now it's now me being super duper nice. Let's help the niceness of the world. And I can go ahead and put the shit out that I actually do on my own motherfucking accord. I don't need the help of you, or you. I can say what it is that I motherfucking do because it's your side, his side, and it's the truth. But shit, ain't nobody gonna ask me, but I'm gonna speak my truth. And my truth seems to go ahead and reverse the motherfucking lie you saying, because now people got to sit there and think and look at the situation. Well, why is it that you saying that? So why would they say that? And now with all the questioning, now everybody got to sit here and say, why you asking me all this shit? Why you getting short-tempered about it? Don't nobody get madder than a motherfucker that the truth is the truth, and they getting hate to ask about the goddamn truth. Don't nobody get madder than the motherfuckers. They gonna get mad because you asking them about some shit and they scared to tell you the motherfucking truth because I don't want nobody to look at me wrong. Bitch. Then why the fuck you do that shit? Last Sunday or this Sunday? Shit, give me my motherfucking Genesis GVA, goddammit. Sunday, somebody could be in the energy of what they did to Capricorn. End of December, January time frame. We got January, most definitely. I'm going to give December 27th, January 21st-ish. With money, obstacles and challenges, love, communication, obligations, thoughts, how somebody is viewed. Somebody wanted to come with all this shit. That was the whole conversation. How we going to communicate and stop them from being able to set their goals and their business going and create obstacles for their love and how they communicate. Like, somebody really just talk about this shit. And it fucking bothers them. Like, oh, so somebody can't be a natural woman because you desire to be a woman or some shit? I don't know. Somebody could have recently went to the ER or urgent care, or somebody wanted to call somebody to go to the ER. Pay attention to these people's body language. Somebody, if you go to the emergency room or hospital, pay attention to these people's body language. It's like a Truman Show. Somebody, like, when you go to the hospital, it's like a Truman Show in that shit. Excuse me. Confirmation. School will notify the DCF CPS case rejected recorded info incrimination leads to another case. So whatever the fuck they did before school had let out, it's been leading to a case. So where they've been telling people where, we have people looking at them shit. These motherfuckers, right when school was letting out and school getting ready to start back up come next month. So regardless what they're trying to do this month, something that somebody gonna fucking do is still gonna resurface one way or another. It was like, well, school start back August 6th or August something, and we gonna get this going. Okay. Have fun. Because either fucking way, y'all getting washed. Not the other way around, because they can clearly see the person is innocent. Doctor. Time to completely cut those folks off. So a doctor that worked with DCF CPS, a psychiatrist, Sunday, there was hidden cameras around somewhere in the area, wherever they fucking met up at. Or somebody got the key or the drop of where somebody was going to meet up at. Also, they've been watching somebody's fake pages that they created on social media today. It's like, huh, I thought they said they don't watch this person. A white male traveled to Louisiana on Sunday. They're watching the screenplay. They're watching all of it. Disrespect is not tolerated. Old cases are being reviewed on any party, especially those who are on cyber crimes, on via calls or video calls. Somebody realizes somebody doing something out of pure fucking jealousy. A doctor. Keep hearing the car outside. You know exactly who. Not able to stay away. Good intent. Positive. Effective budgeting. Something is going to be on the global news. An interview. Truths. Apologies. Money. Family. All of this. They could have tried to pay for somebody or unalive somebody during a day. A makeup artist who's a narc sociopath. Somebody that does bank stuff as well, NYC. So a narc sociopath, female bank teller. So or somebody do something with scamming. Somebody that went to New York City recently. Somebody that's into makeup, beauty industry or something like that. Real estate, narc sociopaths. Try to pay for somebody to do a hit on a construction worker as well. Underground strip club, adult industry. Pops pills. A female official watching and cloaking their energy. So like somebody literally is snitching on a group and is getting people caught up in some shit. Somebody is like, damn, how the fuck? They fake smiling and trying to set somebody up. Somebody could have recently cut off some people. And these people was trying to fake smile and set somebody up. Military justice JAG. They caught on to who was the corrupt FBI or whoever was the corrupt person that did this JAG case in the military. Single white female, or somebody is like having an obsession or something. F-150, 4x4, hormone detox, stocks, dividends. Somebody was under an alias or somebody realized what the alias was. The financial goals, the health, always advocating for yourself, your kids, and your beliefs. These people realize this shit. Like, this is like somebody like, so they jealous of this person's confidence because they know they worth. These are people that don't know they fucking worth. The setup with the Medicaid situation, doctors, all this stuff. Counterparts meant to be excited for the act, genuinely want kids with you. You only. Pregnancy is about to occur or occur. Return to sender. A white male overseer of the Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. A detective. Somebody looked into that. These people were doing something for less than $5,000. So they were getting incentives. They can't stand somebody smiling at this. Somebody's family didn't like this person being happy. Cut down on distractions, social media, TV, phone calls. A good official undercover, cash and crypto. Karma boomerang, what goes around, come back around. Single parent, absent parent, independent, self-sufficient, spiritually awakened. A marginal account. A black female from the church paying for spell work. They use a marginal account to pay a barber who was working in a group of associates. Someone tried to get a passport revoked. A male stalker. Emotional spending. United Nations Embassy because you standing on business. Be prepared for folks wanting to try and be nice and make up with you. From Japan. It says you were kind. Seek deep therapy, no shame in that. Please don't ever feel shame of that. A sex trafficking worker, detox. Somebody could have said that. Something about a twin flame or broken contracts or the contract can actually heal or some shit. Stay upgraded. They not even a bust down, sad, shaking their head. A recent wire transfer, check, bank account statement. Pull your energy back. A baby daddy attachment still sleeping with. A hitman. A bald white man with a beard, crossover SUV, a Honda car, a Leo, or a Cancer, moon. They can only do what you allow them to do. Computer love. So they're about 1980, 82, 85, 83, 93, 98. Pregnancy just might be a hoe. Or somebody got a hoe pregnant, time to heal the situation. Or somebody try to call somebody a hoe. Somebody could be just having to watch somebody at a distance. I don't know. But that ain't none of my motherfucking business. But the justice is, in this situation, these folks know you know what it is that you know. And they know for fucking sure that keep carrying on this shit, this is going to create more of a shit show in the situation. And I'm also getting like somebody like, well shit, can we keep this shit on the low though? Can we, I don't know what the fuck that is. Somebody had a job to do. They got a jizzab. It's like shit. Well, I'll give them the information about this. And then whatever this is coming out, somebody really trying to hide, save face from what the fuck they did in this situation. It's about up to two people like, shit, I offer an NDA. You know, it ain't no NDA, but it's like at the same time, just pay that person what you owe them. Fuck the apology, all the extra shit. Keep your distance. Stay out of that person's energy. Shit, you know what I'm saying? If that person decide they want to come back and sue your ass for defamation of character, if you going to keep fucking with them, you giving them grounds. It don't matter how much hush money you give them. It's either you going to give them the fucking money, leave them alone, and be quiet. You keep a distance and stay out of their space, or you going to be sitting there finding yourself in another fucking case on top of whatever it is. Because whatever this defamation and this lies and this gossip that they did is so fucking severe that this shit can low-key put people in prison. Shit, if anything, depending on how fucking dark or deep you in the underworld is, shit, all it requires is for somebody, and people do take a liking to this person. God forbid they part of the fucking underworld and somebody take a liking to this shit. Y'all gonna get rid of this, my problem. And some people, depending on how fucking deep this shit go, they gonna be like, shit, is it gonna keep you happy? Yeah. You see, these will be people that don't fucking think about that shit. They don't think about nothing until it's like, oh, but shit, you know, on the good note, it's motherfuckers saying, look, we trying to keep you on the good side. Well, shit, if you doing that, y'all need to go ahead and just move a little bit quicker than what the fuck it is. Because some people sitting here talking about, well, shit, I'll be doing career suicide. What do you want, Mr. Barber? Mr. Philadelphia. Or Pennsylvania, Erie, whatever it's called. What you want? Yeah, you was part of the bullshit, but okay, what do you want? That's the question. It's like, I'm interested because goddamn. Somebody's like, goddamn, I ain't no judgment. It's like, what you want? Because if I try to do business with your ass, you took that shit a little bit too personal and thought that shit was cute. And you diss me, child, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Archangel Michael, Temperance. What's happening? He's like, well, since you know who I am, what's happening? Fuck you, whoa. Anyways, I'm going to get up off of here. I got to go pee. Y'all have a great day. And I'll be back if I'm called to go ahead and do this. Okay? It's like, can I do business? Can I just talk for a second? Because if you just listen to me, I just didn't realize at the same time because what? Listening to the bullshit in the streets. Disciples coming to it. I found you, Miss New Booty. So you really look like that, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. These people like, well, y'all know we don't date black girls like that. It ain't about dating no motherfucking black girl, motherfucker. Motherfuckers never loved us. Motherfucker never loved us. Fucking never loved us. What you don't know now? What you know now? Why Jay's went on school bus? Niggas playing my old shit. Cause your shit, nigga, we don't know shit. Flexing. I gotta go listen to that song on my worst behavior. Somebody's like, shit, let me apologize. God damn. Out.